but I have to slow down. This guy almost rear-ended this guy. Alright. For sale, 8.7 acres on the mountains. We're in North Carolina mountains with it. Another truck right there. That truck right there in front of me is my dad's truck. We're currently going to the dump off site, aka the landfill, because that's where the waste mulch go pretty much. We're up here still doing a hurricane cleanup. Y'all could tell a few months ago, probably about like 2 or 3 months ago, I was up here in like April. In March, I went back down to April, going to CDL school. And now I'm back up here working with my dad again. So I was like, you know what? Let me make a POV driving through the North Carolina mountains. I'm going this slow because I have to stay behind him because I don't know where I'm going. And he told me just follow him. So I have my 4As on. It's gonna sound a little bit annoying. It's just so people behind me doesn't tailgate me and think I'm not trying to go around the truck while they're trying to go about their business. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the reason behind my 4As being on. They're gonna stay on this whole drive. I think we have like about 30 minutes left to get where we're trying to get, but I was like, let me show y'all some of the mountains. The reason why I'm in the Camry, I should have said that. I'm in the Camry because my dad had to bring up some parts from Miami, where we live at, down south, and he didn't have no way to get it up. It's either he drive the car or he pay FedEx to ship it up, and it was really expensive. It's like they just drive the car up, and then he have the car up here. They could just run around and do other stuff. The Camry is probably close to 170k miles. We're on 321 south. We're heading south on 321. There are some of the mountain views. It's gonna be some views you ain't really see like that. You don't get views like this in Florida, boy. If I was driving a semi, which I will be soon once I get used to driving a load and stuff like that and driving in different terrain, probably the next two months or next month or something like that, I would be making a POV, but I'm not driving the semi, I'm just driving the car. So, I'm basically acting as like a pilot car behind, not a pilot, but like as a escort behind them, pretty much. That's what you would say, escort. Old Speedway, the yellow light. Gotta stop. Light just hit yellow. I would, if I could, go around him to where we're gonna go, but I don't want to like leave him just in case anything happened. For instance, he pops his tire or something happened on the truck and he need a car, he gonna be like, oh, where you went? We thought we were rolling together, so out of respect of that, I'm not gonna leave. So this is what it is. It's starting to rain a little bit, but y'all can see the scenery. Way different from down south. I'm gonna turn off the 4As real quick so it's not like so much annoying in the video and it come out good. I think the weight that on that truck, if you guys can see the mulch in it, the weight on this truck right now is probably like easily upwards of 100,000. Probably like 105, maybe 100, maybe 95, somewhere around there. Because he's pulling some like mulch from the hurricane that happened up here, Hurricane Helen or Helen, however you say it. He's doing some cleanup work, so it's like all the trees and all that fell down, they cut it down and grinded it all down and turned it into mulch, pretty much. The stuff that you'd like put around the trees right there, like for instance, there goes some right there that you'd put around. It's some of that. That's a nice peat right there. Damn, let me roll the windows down so I can see them. You can't see this one, but you can see this one. That's a nice peat right there. I think those are both 379s or 389s. One may be 379, one may be 389. Pretty much almost identical. Light, please stay on green. Light, please stay on green. Lexus, don't make that pull out turn. Perfect. Man, I figured why not, bro. Look, you could see in the holy. Make sure y'all can see over there real quick. Alright. Hopefully, yeah, that caught on the video frame. But yo, we caught back up to that. It's just how it is up north, man. You got houses on the hills. You know what I'm saying? North Carolina mountains. Right now, I think we're getting closer to Linear. We just came from this place called Jefferson, in West Jefferson. So we're going towards like a big city, similar to where I took the bus at, by where I was by like the Chick-fil-A when I was waiting for the bus. That big city, we're going back there. There we go. Welcome to Caldwell County. Yep. Continental. Yep. Now we gotta go some current corners, and he has to slow down because it's a grade. It's about to start going downhill now with the load. Let me put on back my 4As. See, truck use lower gear, because you're gonna be going like this. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it off. In case there's somebody behind me, like tailgating, I'll put it on, but I'm gonna run it without the in the video frame. Hopefully the audio doesn't sound too bad. I'm not using this today. I'm not using a wireless microphone. Usually I would, but I was like, let me just shoot without. And put on my 4As in case people start coming down. Like Jamaica, we be going on in trucks to let any other drivers that will be coming out around wide know. This guy doesn't know nothing about the truck. Like, he have to go wide so his trailer could go around. It's gonna off track into that lane a little bit, as you can see, but that driver right there clearly knew nothing about that. Same as this guy. Let me back off a little bit. I'm just trying not to the hill's pushing me down, so I gotta be on the brake basically. Bro, look, the clouds, holy. There go another truck right there bringing up some wood. I don't want to overheat the car brakes, so let me get off him a little bit. But I have to slow down. This guy almost rear-ended this guy. Man. I don't understand, a semi needs room. Out in the streets, they callin' murder. Welcome to Jamrock. I don't know if my dad has his Drake. I'm pretty sure he does, but I don't know if we're gonna hear it. I mean, his Jake brakes isn't loud, so you're not gonna hear. It's not gonna be like blah, 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 blah. He does have on like a big muffler or a big exhaust. He just has on like the regular factory exhaust. But bro, man, look, golly. Sheesh. Bro, look at the mountain. We just literally came from up there. Holy. Look at that house on the hill. Man, where do you get the views like this? You don't. It's beautiful out of state, man. I'm telling you. Got a little auto repair shop right there. Cool little Corvette right there. Maybe I should have used the mic. You guys would maybe hear me a little bit better, but it's not. Rocky Mountain High. Distance. Clouds, bruh. The views, man. Sheesh. Let me know if y'all like the POV, man. When I go out to like different cities and different places, maybe I could make POVs like this and it'll do good. If you like the POV, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? I've just been busy with life and all that, so that's why I haven't been posting videos. Elk Ridge Lane. Finally, I gotta get off the brakes. It's locking me out of second gear because the car is going too fast. Ah, man, we got a little bit of rain. Alright, yeah, boys, I think this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end off the POV. Hit the like button if you like the video. Subscribe if y'all want to see more like this or more videos. And I'll see you in the next one.